Let's talk about fuel. Fuel is the most important resource in Nigeria because it's the heartbeat of our homes, industries, and transportation systems. What this means is that everything around you at this very moment has had something to do with fuel. So it's no wonder that any rise in fuel prices sparks major outrage. Buckle up, because in this video, we take a wild ride through the story of fuel prices in Nigeria. From the time oil was discovered in Nigeria in 1959, fuel prices remained relatively stable till 1973, when the government of General Yakubu had to increase the pump price from 6 kobo to 9 kobo due to an oil crisis that saw the global demand for oil shoot up, leading to an increase in prices. Doesn't sound like much? Think again. This 50% hike was monumental to the economy and everyday life. Folks and businesses had to adjust to this new reality. This was when fuel subsidy was introduced to cushion the effect of the hike. The 80s were not as rosy as the 70s, with Nigeria going through economic and political challenges. Nigerians saw the pump price increase from 9 kobo to 15 kobo under Obasanjo in 1978, 15 kobo to 20 kobo under Shagari, and a whopping 250% increase of 20 kobo to 70 kobo in the 8 years that Babangida was head of state. After the annulment of the 1993 elections, General Babangida stepped aside, paving the way for an interim government led by Shonekan. During Shonekan's 82-day tenure, Nigerians experienced the most significant fuel price increase seen at the time, with prices rising from 70 kobo to 5 naira, a staggering 614% increase. This sharp hike was largely due to nationwide protests and a joint strike by Nigerian Labour Congress and oil workers. A few days after the fuel price hike, General Sani Abacha took power and negotiated with the striking parties, lowering the price to around 3 naira. However, this reduction was short-lived. When the organization's demands remained unmet, they launched a 2-month strike, causing nationwide scarcity, and fuel prices to spike from 3 naira to 15 naira in 1994.
For 2 days, the normally bustling city of Lagos has been virtually shut down. The country's Union Congress, with 5 million members, joined oil workers who've been striking for 5 weeks. The protest is aimed at toppling the military government. Tensions in Nigeria grew from last year's presidential elections, which were annulled by the military after the People's Choice, Moshood Abiola, appeared to win. He's now in jail. The workers are demanding his release along with democratic elections. The military has remained low-key, although 3 protesters are reported to have been killed.
There are people here who have been queuing for days, no end. They can't get fuel. You have the soldiers that come, they buy petrol, they put it in jerry cans, they sell it right in front of these people. It's ridiculous. They get fuel themselves. Why do they have to come here? They don't join the queue, they just buy and they sell right in front of people. It's ridiculous. Something has to happen.
At the time of Abacha's death in 1998, the fuel price was 11 naira. During the brief regime of General Abdulsalami Abubakar, the price of fuel increased from 11 naira to 25 naira. However, following a strike threat from the Nigerian Labour Congress, the government responded by reducing the price from 25 naira to 20 naira. Under the 8-year democratic tenure of President Olusegun Obasanjo, Nigerians saw fuel price increase from 20 naira in 1999 to 75 naira in 2007. President Musa Yar'Adua, who succeeded Obasanjo, managed to lower fuel prices from 75 naira to 65 naira. This was a rare downward adjustment, providing some relief to Nigerians after a series of increments. The fuel price remained at 65 naira throughout President Yar'Adua's short tenure and continued at this level during the early part of the success of President Goodluck Jonathan's administration. However, on New Year's Day in 2012, the government announced the total removal of the fuel subsidy, causing the price to surge from 65 naira to 141 naira. This drastic increase sparked widespread physical and online protests, collectively known as the Occupy Nigeria protests.
Nigerian are starting new year with this kind of mess. I felt that something needs to be done, and that's why all of us come out to the. As you can see people now that they are showing their grievances and they are showing that enough is enough.
In response to this protest, the government reduced the price to 97 naira in 2012 and 87 naira at the end of the Goodluck administration in 2015. After President Muhammadu Buhari assumed office succeeding the Jonathan administration, Nigeria faced a recession. This economic downturn led to an increase in the fuel price from 87 naira to 145 naira in 2016.
It's not easy for somebody to avoid 145 naira to buy fuel. If you go along the streets now, you see many people, even many people are parking their car. They cannot ride their car simply because of the price of the fuel. You know, this thing is not easy. It's not convenient. Now, no good story. Is it the one that you look at the headlines and you see that 21 billion is stolen, this one is stolen, or herdsmen, or the Niger Delta issue, or the Boko Haram issue? There is no good story. We are living in fear.
By the end of Buhari's second term in 2023, the official fuel price was set at 195 naira. However, actual prices ranged from 200 naira to as high as 500 naira on the black market in some extreme cases, reflecting the economic challenges and fluctuations in the market.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy. But when the situation is like this, what can man do? You make yourself happy now. That's why I pray.
On fuel subsidy. Unfortunately, the budget that I've glimpsed before I assume office and what I've heard is that no provision is there for fuel subsidy. The fuel subsidy is gone.
Just one liter.
Initially, filling stations set prices between 500 naira and 700 naira. But at the time of making this video in October 2024, just over a year since Tinubu's presidency began, prices have ranged anywhere between 900 naira and 1,300 naira, with fuel queues becoming a frequent sight.
Right now I'm supposed to be at work. See me, I'm here, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to get fuel. They have been checking their fuel for like 5 minutes. Maybe there's still fuel there. See now, this is past 11. I've been here 2 a.m. This is past 11, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to get fuel. And if I didn't get the fuel today, definitely I will still be here tomorrow.
But now it has affected me so serious because since the morning I closed from work, I didn't go home. I was just here on this queue, and I've wasted the money I was supposed to buy fuel is the same money I'm using to feed myself on this queue.
As we look ahead, it will be intriguing to see how fuel prices evolve by the end of Tinubu's administration in the coming years. This journey through fluctuating fuel prices is more than just a story of numbers. It mirrors Nigeria's broader economic challenges, political shifts, and the enduring resilience of its people. We're curious to know how much you think the fuel price would be at the end of Tinubu's tenure in the next 3 or 7 years. Let's know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Nigerian, like and share this video as well. Thank you.